episodes. It was like a drug deal. Do you remember this?
I do remember. I was just remembering fondly how in the beginning they also had us read the production draft. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Yeah. Very early on. I mean, you know,
yeah.
It was late for you, but for me, it was season 4. They would have us read the production drafts in the production offices, which would be like everybody just sits around and read our parts, and the producers would stream in, zoom in or whatever, video conference in from down
still like old school
from down in LA, and then by like I think season 5 they were like, yeah, let's not do that anymore, and we were like, yeah, let's not do that anymore, and then by like season 10 we would be in the trailer on a Monday morning, and you'd be like, hey Misha, have you read this script? And I'd be like, nah, I'm gonna wing it.
Sure. Yeah, it was, Jared, I think, was the one who probably read the earlier drafts the most. He would read one, because there was a writer's draft.
Because he needed the most preparation.
Don't we know it? There was a writer's draft, and then there was a studio draft, and then there was a network draft, and then there was a production draft, and then there were other drafts after the production draft. So you would get 4 drafts before the one that we were even supposed to film. So I was like, well, what's the point in reading all these?
Exactly.
They're going to change.
Right.
Things are going to change. And I think that's one of the reasons why they don't
release it.
They don't release it because it changes.
Here's the idea of this script.
Right.
Here's the idea. Sam does this, Dean does this, Cass does this, Crowley does that on one page. And then it goes to like a 4-page outline. It's like, well, now it all changed. And then it goes to a script, a writer's draft, then it goes to a network draft, then it goes to a studio draft, then it goes to a production draft.
And let's be honest, we know why they don't give actors the early drafts. And it's because they're already there's the writer's draft, and then they have to submit that to the studio. The studio gives all of their notes of what they want to see or what they don't want to see. So then they have to redo that and make it into the studio draft. And then they give it to the network, and the network does the same thing. They give their notes and stuff. If they
What they really want is the actors' input.
No, they don't want the actors to be like, I really want to say this, or I really want to do this, because they don't care. They're just trying to get into a production draft. So I was like, I'm not going to read any of this stuff, because maybe there's stuff that I like that gets taken out. Maybe there's stuff that I don't like that it ends up not being there anyway, and I don't have to have a phone call about like, I'm not doing that. They're like, we know, we're not doing it. They're like, oh, but it's in the script. It's like it's in a writer's draft. Calm down.
Yeah.
So
they make so many changes along the way, and you don't even know which draft is going to be where it's going to land. But even after you film it, then they edit it. They take scenes out, or they change.
I just got no spoiler here. I just got an email from one of my producers who basically is, and I'll share with you guys. I'm not going to tell you guys, but but a massive departure from what we filmed and how we filmed it to what is actually going to make it when it gets released. And it's, substantial. And it's like, we filmed it all, and now they get to go, because they always say editing is the final rewrite. And so now they get to go like, okay, does this work? Now that we have it in the can, does this actually work? Do these people work together? Does this storyline work? No. Let's lift the whole thing, or let's move the whole thing, or we can shift it to here. So even after we're done doing what we do, it still can change wildly.
That's why I stopped reading the scripts altogether.
Quickly, I'm so sorry. I have a question to ask you.
Yeah.
What gets longer when you pull it? Fits well within 2 breasts, and gets tighter when you jerk it.
We must be in Rome.
Fits in a hole.
Fits in a hole nicely.
Yeah.
Fits in a hole nicely.
Yes. Gets longer when you pull it.
Yeah.
Fits well between 2 breasts. Fits in a hole nicely. And something about when you jerk it. It gets tight or something. I don't know. The first 3 are probably most important.
What?
And I'll give you a hint.
Yeah.
It's not a penis.
Oh my God, that didn't even, now I see what, that didn't even occur to me.
Oh, I thought penis. I was incorrect.
Now I can see how you could have arrived there.
He got it.
You did?
Yeah, but now that I'm thinking about it,
Is it?
no. I'm like a shoelace could have worked, but
Longer
no,
when you
that's,
pull it, fits
It
well
doesn't.
between two breasts, fits comfortably in a hole. It slides into a hole. Yeah, slides. That's a good word.
It's obviously a seatbelt. I don't know how I got that.
I'm sorry. Thank you. And I do, not about season 2 or 3, but about season 4. A lot of y'all have heard
are
this
we
story.
supposed to leave?
Not yet. There's one more story. A lot of y'all have heard it. So sorry, I'm gonna tell it again. So, beginning of season 4, I had like the first 2 or 3 days of the episode off, and that's when Jensen and Misha and Jim Beaver did the whole exploding thing. And so I show up and I'm talking with Ackles. We've known each other for 3 years. We're living in the same house. And I'm like, hey, this new guy, Misha, like, what's the deal? How is he? And Jensen's like, he's really good. Like, he's a really good actor. He's kind of weird. And I was like, yeah? He's like, yeah, he's
I
really
don't think I said those first couple of things.
And so then we're walking from stage 3 or 4 back to our trailers. And so it's about a walk from here to the end of the room. And there are a bunch of like work trucks, like the food truck, the lighting truck, the grip truck, etc., props truck, etc. And we're walking, and I'm kind of like asking, like, so, because Castiel is going to be a part of the show for a lot of the season. We didn't know how long just yet. We didn't know it's going to be 11 years. But we're talking, and then we're walking, and Jensen kind of goes like, and looks over my shoulder to the back of one of the trucks. And Misha, who I have not yet met, is sitting there like this. And so we walk past and we're like, hi. I don't know, he must have been going through lines in his head or something. I was like, he's fucking strange. And I was right.
I have no recollection of that, but I believe it.
All right, guys. Misha Collins, ladies and gentlemen.